Alright, looks like everything's going okay. I don't know how long this video is going to last. I'm going to try and do a little work on my bike and have some chat, and that is if anyone joins in. You don't have to, that's okay. I do this for the fun, for the experience, so it's all good. So trying to think of what I was gonna do. What are you doing, Axel? Come here. You want to get on camera? Come here. You want to get on camera, Mr. Axel? Huh? Doesn't Mr. Axel want to get on cameras? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. He wants to get on camera. Say hi, Facebook. Hi, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Internet. Okay, you're done now. Yeah. You had your fame. You had your little bit of fame. Go on. Go on. Yeah, get out of here. You get out of here. Go on. Okay. He'll get me distracted. We're on the same level. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, I don't want this video to be 10 hours long, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on the bike. If you want to join in chat, hang out, tell me what I'm doing wrong on my bike, go for it. So here we go. Okay, first of all, gotta get some tools. What are you going on about, dog? Basically right now I'm taking off my camera mount. So I can turn this upside down. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and index my gears. I'm thinking of even totally loosening the cable and retightening it and all that mess. So let me lower this down just a hair. So you guys can join in. Some fun. I am going to get a little dirty here. And yes, I have a white shirt on. It's one of my first shirts that I made. One of the first designs. And I'm proud of it. But I was prouder whenever I started thinking a little bit more and getting more of what I wanted out of my design, which is some of the later shirts that you see that I always post. I like those better. This is okay, but it's not exactly what I was going for, but it was the first thing that shot out of my brain. So let me make sure all this is okay. I'm watching the video over here. I may need to go down a little further. Let's see how this does, because I want you to be able to see a little bit better what's of my screw ups. So maybe get some music or something going on. Something in the background that I won't get a copyright claim on. So
welcome to my life movie. Before we get on to our adventure today, I just wanted to give a massive shout out to all the people that sent us all this mail. I haven't been to the post office for about 2 weeks, so this is what 2 weeks worth of fan mail looks like. Now,
here we go.
Any fan mail on this video?
Camera okay? It could go down just a smidge more.
This one, which was a live stream, this is Mila, my hairless Sphinx cat. And she likes fan mail too.
We'll see how that goes.
Home from school, and then we are going to go to Disney World and have the whole place to ourselves. Kind of sort
Really
of
wish I had a bike stand, or at least a little cheap trainer where I could fasten my bike in there and mess with the pedals and all that stuff. So
this is going to be very similar to that, but they're going to have a lot more of the attractions and rides open to us. Hope you're ready for this. Check it out, guys. Where dreams come true.
Okay. Well, where do I start? I'm going to unloosen this bolt right here, this little bolt here that keeps the tension on the derailleur cable. No. It will be this one here's.
This is pretty funny. Hashtag no kids. I know that there's some people that come just to the fireworks show, like they're Disney pass holders, but the event that we're going to
It's a little scary. I don't usually mess with my gears too much. I guess the term is indexed them to some degree before. I do okay, but I need to really dig in sometime and just go for it and not sweat it. You know, you mess something up, you can always phone a friend, go to your local bike shop, they'll hook you up. And, usually something like that they won't charge probably $25 for, maybe, just to help you get back on the road. So, okay, I did that. Let me lower this just a hair more. See how that does. Trying to get a little bit more of the bike in the camera, in the shot, and not so much my big ugly head. I think I need to go down a couple feet, but I won't do that. Alright.
Based off the future. People are running, you know, Space Mountain.
I don't really know if this does anything, but still here. For those of you in the know, I do have it in my smallest ring in the back. It is a 1x, so that's all I got to worry about. I'm just wanting to pull tension on the cable to retension it, because I've never had it retension. And then I'm going to go through the gears and see how they work. It looks like I can get more tension by extending the derailleur here. So I think I'm going to try and do that, and tighten and hold and all that. So it's not going to be easy. They actually have a little tool that's made for it, tensioning your cable. It makes it a little bit easier. Maybe I need one of those. But I tightened it up a little bit. I can see where it used to be. So pretty good little bit. We'll just see. We'll go from here and see what I got to do. Hey Josh, what's up? Just messing with the old bike here, messing with the gears. The gears of war. Oh yeah, I can tell. Let me make sure the derailleur is This is tight. Okay. Alright. Looks like I need to looks like I need to do another cleaning on the old chain there. One day I need to pop it off. I've never taken it off. I need to get a chain breaker. Pop the old chain off, soak it in some cleaner. Make her all nice and pretty. So, let's see. Now, it seems like I've seen different videos, and Josh, you may know something about this, you may not, where when you index your gears, you use the whatever the heck it's called. I lose track of what I'm trying to say all the time. The little adjuster on the gear on the shifter, and some people do the adjusting on the rear. Now, I can't tell any difference whenever I mess with the one on the shifter, or as of today, whenever I was riding, I was just kind of messing with it as I was riding. I didn't really see any difference, but you never know. I have done it with the rear one here, and I have been able to somewhat index my gears. So anyone out there that knows anything about it, you know, maybe give me your 2 cents. So see how that angle works right there. You have to go the other way. That's way off. So what I'm wondering is, I may have tightened it too tight. It's going that way. Okay. Yeah, I might have to loosen up that cable a little. It's not wanting to. It's not wanting to. I may have to loosen that cable up a smidgen. I want to go into my smallest ring. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have to do this. This might put too much. Might put too much tension on the wire, on the cable. But I may have to loosen that up this smidgen. Again, I am a noob. See if that helped any. Probably not. I gotta go enough to go down one more ring. Woo. Okay. Let's see what this does. Yeah. I just don't think that front adjuster does anything. Which makes me wonder. See, I don't feel that adjusting the derailleur at all. What's up, Wayne? See, I don't feel the shifter adjuster doing anything to the derailleur. So I think all the adjusting is in this rear one. So boy, I need to take that apart and clean it. I need to take that apart. One day, my cassette.
Several fans here, and what's funny about every single one I bumped into, they were saying that if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have come here for the after-hours event because they want my video of me being here. You know, because I don't want no money from Disney or anything like that. I want to be able to come here and tell music with my
adjustment on that. Sorry, my big old head's in the way all the time. I need a camera up here, floating above me. I think I need a little drone. Hey, what's up, Tammy? I like your hair, your new haircut. You look like a little pixie. I see a little pixie. She gonna go floating around the little forest and like brightening up the skies and like throwing pixie dust. Is that what she's gonna do? Oh, I do believe it. Well, instead of just sitting there watching how beautiful I am, guys, any conversation? Anything in your own lives you need to chat about? Anything of interest? What everybody do today? It was a nice day out. So really, how much more? I should have had this. I'm gonna redo some stuff. I'm gonna redo it here. That right there. I think I might have had the cable pulled too tight. I think it almost might do better. I think maybe I had the barrel adjuster too tight to begin with. Maybe. So nobody's even chatting. Come on, guys. Let's see. Okay, that did not go as well as I'd hoped. It's a work in progress. This is really one of the trickier things you can do on your bike, is mess with your gears. But I'm all for it. I think we should all learn how to do everything. Okay, so that's all the way in. I'm going to unscrew it a couple times. Okay. My little crep came off. I did some work on, was it my Trek or this one? Oh, I did work on this one on the front cable, on the brake cable, and the little crimp deal was just too messed up. So I actually soldered. I got my little soldering iron and some flux or whatever it's called, and just kind of put it on there, and it basically does the same thing as this. Something I just thought of. I don't know if anyone else has ever tried it, but if you find yourself out of these and you happen to have some soldering stuff sitting around, just kind of works just fine. So let me do this one more time. Screw it a couple of turns. Scared I'm gonna mess my cables up. Okay. So when you hear that it's not doing perfectly now, it's time to adjust on your barrel adjuster. Supposedly. Which is, you can see the problem. That should be good there. We'll go up a gear. Hear how it switches. Listen to how it runs. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. What you do is you look, sometimes you need a flashlight, and this flashlight is just about dead. It is dead, sort of. Anyway, you got to get your cogs all lined up. If they're not lined up properly, then that's what causes your gears to not shift correctly. Really wish that was brighter, but okay. Alright. It sounded a little sloppy, but we'll see how it does because it sounds good while it's going. It looks pretty cinder right there. No. Looks like this one needs to move. About right there, maybe. Uh-oh. I may have my cable too tight because now it's not wanting to go into the largest gear, the granny gear. I gotta have that gear. So I may have to loosen the cable up just up here. Axel, come here. Trial and error. Axel, you're being stupid. Wanting to go over. Off the train right there. So, yep, like I said, trial and error. It's the way you learn. Okay, I'm back on track. So, this is a long live stream, but I ain't got nothing else to do. So. Now, I got to eyeball again to get it all back on track, but I think I've got enough cable. I think I got my cable tension closer. We'll see. That one always sounds pretty decent. I think it's doing pretty good now. One little adjustment maybe. Scared I'm messing it too much now. See, I can see my chain wanting to jump. My granny gear still ain't wanting to sound too good. Maybe maybe my jockey wheel is too close. I think that's what it is. I know there's an adjuster for that. I just can't remember. I think it's that right there. Sounds quieter. Sounds a little quieter. I think my jockey wheel was too close to the chain, and there's a screw back there you can adjust to bring it up and down. looks decent. So you got to go by sound, you got to go by feel, and you got to go by actually watching the chain and how it works, you know, going across the gears. So I think that's pretty good, guys. A little bit of trial and error. Definitely need to wash the chain and the cassette. Well, I think I'm going to end this little live stream. Thanks for the 3 of you that hung in there and watched it. It might have been boring, it might have been interesting, whatever. But I wish you would have struck up some conversation. We could have talked about something. But that's all good. Tammy, Wayne, Josh, thanks a lot. And have a good night. And don't forget, check out my shirts. Of course, not this one. This is a primitive one. Check out my shirts. And help to spread the message to get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you.